I forgot to turn the light on, so I'm sorry about that. Not at all trying to be sarcastic, but I always try to think of the positive of my mistake, and I think about how, somebody that has low vision or no sight, if they're browsing YouTube or anywhere where there's a video and say it's a person describing a piece of tech or like a feature of tech or, just anything, all we have to really go by is like, um, their their explanations. So at least, it kinda gives a little bit of a perspective from the way we kinda look at things, but I just try to think of the positive. When I was thinking about, like, kind of my absent-minded moment, um, I thought about, how, there's the Seeing AI app. It's called Seeing AI, and it's just for iPhone right now, and it helps you like, there's different features in the Seeing AI app that help you identify things like money, the lighting in the room, which I'm about to show that feature, and scene preview so you can tell your surroundings and people. And the LiDAR feature in my phone actually uses it now so it can tell how far away people are from you and stuff. So that's kind of cool. Um, and so it's a pretty cool app. Has writing, handwriting. So if somebody writes me a note or something, it can read pretty legible handwriting. And short and long text. So if it's like a short text, like a bottle of something, like a lotion or something, but sometimes the print might throw it off. It just depends, I think. Or food, or boxed or canned food. And there's a product thing also where the product, it's got the little barcode, and if you turn your phone to it and try to get it in the camera, it'll pick up the code and then tell you what the product is, and if there's information about it, it'll read that too. So it's kind of nice. So I'll just show the feature real quick for the lighting in the room. What it is it's a tone, and the higher the pitch of the tone, um, the closer you are to the source of the light. Um, uh, and then the further you go away from it, the tone gets lower. So if it's pitch black, it's super low, and then it goes up as the light gets. So I'll show it real quick for you.
One notification. Twitter. 1 minute ago. Notification. One notification. Twitter. 1 minute ago.
Here we go.
Live. 2 minutes 58 seconds. Live. 3 minutes.
Phone.
Home. 2:54 p.m.
Live. 3 minutes 6 seconds.
Sorry, my phone is being a little.
Live. 3 minutes 9 seconds.
There we go.
Doc. Fifth third.
I don't know what
Facebook.
happened there, but
YouTube. Settings. Seeing
Seeing
AI.
AI, okay.
Live. 3 minutes 20 seconds.
I have to take my AirPods out.
Live.
There
3
it goes.
minutes 24 seconds.
Here it goes.
Live. 3 minutes 28 seconds.
So as you can tell, it kind of sounds like music, but it just goes by where the tone is. But so yeah, so that helps me to know if the light's on or off, or if it's where it's at and stuff.
Channel. Light. Adjustable. Light. Handwriting. Preview. Color. Scene. Preview.
Oh, there's color too. Scene.
Currency. Person. Prop document. Product. Document. Short text. Short text. Short text.
So that's basically how that works. Yeah. So. And basically my video overall was about like a couple of stories. It was a very relaxed video, and the stories were, one of them was about my first set of AirPods, and it was like a magical time for me. It was super nice of someone to get me AirPods for Christmas last year, and I just was super excited about the getting them, and I was thinking about them like the month leading up to it when I thought when I heard it would be a possibility that I'd be getting them in the first place. Like, what do they look like, and how do they feel, like what do they sound like, and they have no cord, like that's so sweet and stuff. And And it
Live.
just has a
5 minutes,
special
2 seconds.
meaning to me besides just having the AirPods is just like the kindness of someone to get them for me as a present. But I explained all about the whole situation in my video that you can't see anything, but you can see, but you can hear it. You can listen to it if you want to. It's like very long though, so. But yeah, so and then my other, real quick, my other story was about because I see posts sometimes, and I saw one yesterday about somebody that's very new to the iPhone and how they would need to use voiceover and like learn the features and stuff, and it can be very frustrating. And
Live.
I
5
didn't
minutes,
know
48 seconds.
like his level of sight where he is and everything because it's different for everybody. And so I tried to help him a little bit, but I was just saying how the biggest thing is not to get um, too frustrated to where you just don't want to do it anymore. Or if you need to take a break, that's fine too. But eventually, if you can find the strength to pick it up again and try it, because depending on the phone, some people are better with Android, and I don't know if there's other phones out there, screen readers, but you just got to figure out what works for you. But you know, it's like the good of it is in the end, like if I wouldn't have learned, if I wouldn't have allowed my boyfriend to show me the braille screen input feature, I would not be able to use it now. And I'm glad that I finally was like, can we learn it? Because I'm curious, and if it does well, and I can use it all the time, then obviously it'll be a good benefit, and it was. So just.
Live. 6 minutes,
But
48
anyway,
seconds.
I'm gonna get going since I did a stream earlier, and I'm sorry if you can't see it, but maybe you can give it a listen. But either way, I hope that everyone has a great weekend and holiday coming up, because there's all kinds of holidays that's already passed, and then we have Christmas and New Year's and everything too. So I hope everyone is staying as safe and well as possible, and yeah. So thank you for watching.
Live. 6. 1 watching now. Finish. Button. Alert. Are you sure?